It's actually hard to find a not too large flagship phone nowadays, and it's pretty thoughtful of Xiaomi to offer something with medium size with awesome specs and very attractive price. In fact, the major insight I have about this phone is that it is the most underrated 5G smartphone of 2020, and let me show you why. After you've seen the quick unboxing, it's clear that this device looks good and feels good in the hand and is the bridge between mid-rangers and true flagships. Here's the first major thing I'm gonna mention. Sure, wireless options are cool, but a wired headset in 2020? Why not? Because we have a headphone jack. And of course you can pair the phone with some awesome wireless earphones, like these new Mi True wireless earphones too. The most important characteristic of the Mi 10 Lite is the 5G connectivity. If this nice upgrade has reached your area, then it totally makes sense to take advantage of this upgraded standard. Whereas the Mi 10 Lite provides also fantastic 4G and 3G capabilities. Equipped with the best option from Qualcomm's mid-range processor selection, performance is outstanding and you will enjoy all these awesome and latest games that need good hardware and are fun to play. The display of course contributes a lot to the amazing experience, being 6.57 inches, not too big but not small either, just about right. AMOLED, vivid with awesome contrast and brightness values, and also HDR10 Plus certified. Because nowadays it feels like we're having a camera with phone capabilities in our pockets, I need to speak about the camera setup here. 48 megapixels, half of an inch sensor size, which is pretty big, and you can make some phenomenal low-light photos using this special night modes in the MIUI camera app. So the main shooter, besides being so big and giving these fantastic day and nighttime images, it's accompanied by a few other cameras: 8 megapixel wide angle, a 2 megapixel macro camera, and the 2 megapixel depth sensor. Just like the bigger brothers, the Mi 10 5G and the Mi 10 Pro 5G, the Lite brings in most of the amazing camera app upgrades, including a document scanner, night mode 2.0, time-lapse steady mode, and the Video Pro mode, where you can play around with the camera shooting values like shutter speed, ISO sensitivity, focus, and even exposure, and you can adjust each one of them manually. And also you can use this log mode, which preserves better the highlights and shadows, and you can add amazing enhancements in post-production. The selfie camera is also very capable and is gently integrated in the upper area of the display and equipped with unique features like cinematic portrait mode and slow motion selfie. And for such great performance, 6 or 8 gigs of RAM and Octa core CPU, we need decent battery, and the Mi 10 Lite 5G delivers. There's the large 4160 mAh battery. It's equipped with 20-watt fast charging, and power consumption is well balanced thanks to the not too huge screen and the Snapdragon 765G, which is manufactured using this ultra-thin 7nm process. It's very battery-savvy and provides exceptional screen-on endurance. And the battery charges back to full in no time. But that's not all of it. Connectivity? Of course, flagship grade, latest Wi-Fi standards, dual nano SIM slot, between 64 and 256 gigs of internal storage, depending on the exact config that you choose, NFC for fast secure payments, and even your favorite infrared blaster to replace all these boring remotes at home and control your appliances using your Mi 10 Lite 5G. Oh, and we shouldn't forget the in-display ultra-fast fingerprint sensor, as well as the face unlock feature, to guarantee that all your data is being securely stored. So I think this is a brilliant smartphone because it pretty much suits anyone. Gaming is at such a good level, with highly optimized color accuracy. Just take a look at how well the display is optimized and calibrated. HDR10 Plus, it's adding even more contrast and detail, and all that is covered by Gorilla Glass 5 in order not to be scratchable. You need it for business? Well, of course, the dock scanner and the OS, which has all the tools and the apps you may need. Or if you simply need the best and the latest from the mobile industry technologies at the best possible price, I think this is exactly where the Mi 10 Lite 5G is fitting. Going back to the main question, what does the Lite stand for? I think it's about the really good price for a 5G smartphone. My biggest insights? Well, thinking of the whole package, the top-notch AMOLED screen, the exceptional performance of the Snapdragon processor, the amount of storage and RAM, and this 3.5mm headphone jack, and also the decent battery and the 48-megapixel quad AI camera setup, well, looks to me one of the most underrated 5G smartphones of the year, and you should seriously consider it because I think it is the best value package out of the Mi 10 line. As usual, we want to hear from you. Did you enjoy the idea of having a headphone jack in a 5G smartphone? And which is the Lite part that you liked the most? Comment below. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Michael here from the Tech for All team for Xiaomi. And with that, our video here is done. Take good care, and I'll see you next time.
Do